What's up, you guys? It's the Authentic Empress. So, right off the bat, y'all, right before I went live, the song that I heard was, I don't even know what the fuck they say in the song, but it was like, bitch, I might be, bitch, I might be, bitch, I might be, bitch, I might be. Is you ballin'? Is that what they say? Is you ballin'? Is you ballin'? Is you ballin'? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. And on the top of the deck, you got underhanded projection. Y'all, I wish I knew how to flip my video because it be looking like the cards be backwards. But so you got some people or an individual still doing some type of noise campaign about you. Okay, this could be several individuals, different parties, different dynamics. Okay, underhanded projections. You guys are picking up on the energy. Okay, so even with that song, I'm saying, "Is you balling, bitch? I might be." I feel like you guys are in this energy of you've experienced, you got collective, you guys experienced enough different situations and scenarios where people are literally trying to prick and prime and find anything they possibly can about you to make themselves feel better about the fact that they're hating on you, about the fact that they feel triggered by you, whatever it is about you, whatever it is. Okay, so these are people who judge you for what you do, for what you wear, for what you look like, for what you have, for what you drive, for what you don't drive, for what you don't have, who you with, who you're not with, who you around, who you're not around, like anything they can possibly find to make themselves feel better about the fact that they're triggered by you for whatever the fuck reason. Period. And I feel like just like anybody goes through trials and tribulations, right? The thing about you versus them is that your confidence is not hurt by changes and things that happen in your life, okay? By what you have and what you don't have. But this is what wears their confidence down. This is what switch off and switch on their confidence, quote unquote. Meaning it's a confidence that's not sincere. It's not a confidence that's real. It's not a confidence that's being birthed from their solar plexus. It's a confidence that they're trying to borrow from people outside of them. Okay? Period. So there's a collective shift going on, okay, in regards to this energy here. And it's like, bro, it's not going to take away from the fact that you feel some type of way about my essence and whomever is the mutual, you feeling bothered by that person having some type of infatuation, a desire, or they like or enjoy something about my essence. Damn. Like that shit is crazy to me. What's up, you guys? Lord. Now, I'm sure they're going to come out again. This is somebody who wants you stuck in the past, okay? Once you stuck in the past or in old paradigms, okay, old played out, tired of that shit. Like you still a kid or something, getting bullied or something. Like, bro. And again, one of the first cards that came out was underhanded projections. Okay, so these are individuals who are stuck in the past, and they want you stuck in the past too. Okay, it says you're no longer defending an impossible version of yourself. Period. It's like, bruh, at this point, whoever y'all need, whatever version of me that y'all need to create in your mind, hey, go for it. Go for it. Whatever consequences come after that, because you reap what you sow. Hey, do you think? I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna obstruct it. I'm not gonna get in the way of any of it. And I'm definitely not about to compete with an imaginary version of myself that you feel like you need to create or try your best to uphold so you can get something out of the situation. Because you gotta lie. You gotta lie to play. You gotta lie to get what I was able to get just by me being in my natural essence. You gotta put me down. You gotta slander me. You gotta come up with fake news. You gotta come up with fake evidence, and you gotta plot and scheme and organize shit just so you can get close to what I was able to get naturally. Anyway, so you got someone special is coming towards you soon or in the near future. Okay, so this could be what all the hoopla is about for some of you guys. Okay, this could be somebody who wants whoever this special person is. Maybe they want this person stuck in the past or a past way of being. Um, no longer defending an impossible version of yourself. So this is giving like people doing some type of campaigns or like underhanded projection of an imaginary something that they've imagined amongst one another, an imaginary version of you that you've never been. Like it's just not who you, it's just simply not who you are. And it's like these people want you to defend against their noise campaigns. Like they want you to defend against false narratives, and it's like nah, like for what? And that's the thing too. It's like there's some type of like, so there's some significant about Machiavelli and Carl. Is it what's the guy name? Carl Jung or something like that. Somebody. This could be individuals who study these people or like the laws of power and stuff like that. I don't know, but they're definitely trying to play some type of psychological games here, okay, to get their way in a situation. And bro, hey, listen, if you want to see how much people will try to invade your life, bro, just stay out the way. If you want to see how much people want to be in your way, stay out the way. Like, that is crazy. It's just God is going to bless you with so much that what you lost won't even matter. Damn. So they want you to be down in the dumps. They want you to be under some type of mind control, MK Ultra via algorithms and shit. They want you to be under some type of mind control, some type of psychological war, psychological swap or game here. And it's like, nah, like it don't matter what the hell at any time is going on around me or how things change or what the next challenge is, what the next trial and tribulation is. I don't know who the fuck I am. Like my gifts are still intact. Like my gifts still intact. I see things for what they are, and so I'm gonna respond accordingly. I'm not gonna lose my mind like motherfuckers waiting on. I'm not gonna lose my mind. Okay. If anything, I don't know. I just seen an image of Megamind. I'm not gonna lose my mind. If anything, y'all are triggered by the collective having a higher mind in the first place. So this just it equates to the typical tantrums, adult tantrums, and it's crazy. Some of these people are like super younger than you. Some of these people are super older than you. Some of these people can be your age, but I'm definitely getting like this energy of people being like mad younger than you, mad older than you, and it's like, bro, like, come on. So going back to that song, bitch, I might be. You got pulling down strongholds. Like these are people who want you to prove. Like these are people who are intentionally trying to create a loss in your life, like cause you to lose some things or trying to manipulate some type of losses here. Okay, God is going to bless you with so much that what you lost won't even fucking matter. And I feel like you guys are being encouraged to move in that energy right now. Go ahead and be in that energy. Some of you guys can already be in that energy. Like these are people who want you to be bothered, who want you to feel defeated. And but in actuality, Lord, in actuality, they're the ones that's already defeated. Damn. Underhanded projections. Okay. So be mindful of this energy. These are people who got a problem with you moving forward. Okay, who got a problem with you having some type of forward thinking. Okay, but this wants you stuck in the past energy. Like this is giving like trying to drag you to hell. This is what this energy is giving. It says their black magic worked, but it was temporary. Congratulations. I mean, like, damn, like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, nah. There's something about you not feeling like you need to prove anything. You said what you said. You ain't got shit else to say about it. They want you to keep talking about it. They want you to keep revisiting the shit or keep revisiting some type of one-sided beef. And it's like you said what you said. All right, next, like moving forward. I'm not confused. I know what's going on. You feel me? I know what you had to do to get that person to move that way towards me. I know what you had to do. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Damn. Anyway, someone's judgment is their life being shortened. And I also know what your judgment is for manipulating my life. So, paid and recruited to come after you. Okay? So, again, their black magic worked, but it was temporary. Okay? Because at the end of the day, what's coming in for you, all of the shit that you've experienced, everything that you lost, these people want you to feel like that your work is in vain. Something that you built for yourself is in vain, or it's not going to get you anywhere, or um, it's like they want to minimize something that's actually going to be like really big for you. Okay, something that the divine has already confirmed to you. Like, no, keep going. Like, keep doing this. Not like you're going to get some blessings. Like, I'm going to bless you from doing this. Okay, it's like they want you. They want to knock you out of this persevering energy. It's like when I was in band in high school. We used to go by this acronym called PUSH, and it says persevere until something happens. Like, this is y'all's energy. Like, karmic male relatives could be significant. These are people who are feeling more pain, crying more tears than what they've caused you. Okay? And there can be a karmic male relative involved, okay, whether that's yours directly or somebody, whoever this special person is coming towards you soon or in the near future. Okay? Somebody put in a lot of energy, okay? A lot of noise campaigns and shit, like, and it's like they ended up shortening their life. Yeah, aggressively blocking your love life, trying to affect your throat chakra, want you to be silenced, and they want to feel like whenever you pull your energy back, they want to feel like it's because of them. Okay, they want to feel like um, it's like they're trying to convince themselves that they're just as powerful as you. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who's projecting like some type of depression, some type of despair onto you because of somebody else, because of somebody's love for you, or people's love for you, or just even be like your love for yourself, flaws and all. Okay, so whoever this is, they definitely don't love themselves, flaws and all. Like they feel like they gotta the things that the things that they're seeing you still love yourself without. Okay, whether that be clothes, whether that be the ability to do certain things, whether that be like you experiencing some type of restrictions and stuff like that. It's like your love for yourself is still intact. Somebody's love for you is still intact. If anything, it's helping that person's love grow. Okay, because you're not somebody who just heavily dependent on people's approval, people's support, people being there, people's presence, and people's Lord, I heard people's consistency. There's something about people trying to weaponize inconsistency with you intentionally, okay, to control you, or to make you feel like you need to erase yourself, or like you don't matter, or you're small energy when you're really big energy that they're still intimidated of, even though they could have more than you at the time. Is the reality is it's a whole lot of look dehumanized you. It's a whole lot of people sealing their fate, okay, with how they're treating certain individuals who do not deserve to be treated that way. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what it look like, what they think they doing, okay, or what they think they're getting some type of ego boost off of right now. It's not going to compare to what's coming in for you, okay? Yep. It says losing the respect of a group they want to impress, and you don't give a fuck about impressing no group, and they hate that. They hate that about you. You don't look MK Ultra. They hate that you're not swindled in this fucking mass mental confusion and delusion when it comes to other people's approval. Like they hate that about you. Okay, so this can even be like a higher a higher enemy that you got going on, like that really surpassed like these small fry people, or like these I'm hearing Sims, like these Sims that's being played against you. Okay, there's something about a higher enemy with this MK Ultra via algorithms. There's something about them trying to blast you with algorithms that don't even align with you. It doesn't align with what you're into, what you click on, what you watch, or something like that. But it's like they're trying to trigger some type of like they're trying to trigger for you to be reverted back to something in the past, or something that's old, something that's died, something that's played out. Okay, this doesn't even have to be like directly you, but this is just be like some type of strong way of being like over the people, like some type of spell. Like they want you stuck in the past. Okay, so it's almost like they're doubling up, like we're working against you with this energy. Okay, it says powerful prayers that advance to speaking in other tongues, creating extreme shifts. Some of you guys could be like true prayer warriors. Like, and listen, to each your own. All I know is my upbringing. I know what's true to me because I've lived it, I experienced it, and I still do. So some of you guys, like, you can get so like caught up like in your prayers and stuff like that. Your prayers are so powerful that you can literally start speaking in like other tongues whenever you're praying to the divine, and this creates extreme shifts like surrounding your life. Okay, your life directly, and even the collective. Okay, I'm telling you, it's like this is something significant about you breaking like um some type of mind control. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Paid and recruited to come after you. And I'm telling you, that's what I've been picking up heavily. Yeah, you got angry that they couldn't or can't outcompete you. Okay. That's what I was getting heavily, like wanting you to be stuck in the past in regards to like constantly speaking about some old shit that you've already overcame, that people that you've already defeated, people who are currently in a state of defeat, who are trying to project that energy onto you and try to trick you and make you feel like you're defeated because of some type of Saturn energy that's present in your life for your protection. Period. Like what the hell? Like these are people who need to be valid. These are people who need certain materials in their life to reflect a certain type of way all the time in order to feel validated about God being present in their life, or feel validated about them being worthy, feel validated about them being, somebody who's valuable. But no, there's something about you, like you born without, you having, you having cycles of when you had, cycles of when you went without, and that did not change your heart posture with God. These are people, they're flimsy as fuck, and they mad that you're not. They're mad that you're not. Okay, there can be somebody that there could be a karmic energy here that desires a soulmate or a partner who they thought they was going to win this person over like with the same old tired ass shit that basic level minded motherfuckers pick a partner about or over, like these unequally yoked situations. But it's like on a soul level, on a mental level, you got this two shot pass. It's like, yeah, nah, this is somebody who wants someone who does not feel like they always have to identify um you got ego not only identify as success, achievement, or adoration. The ego can identify just as deeply with suffering. This too shall pass. So these are people. These are people who wanted you to base your identity in some type of suffering that they were causing in your life for their ulterior motives. For some of you guys, this could be like karmic family members. Some of you guys were supposed to be dead. Like there was literal plots like for you to die, okay, or for you to be proven that something is wrong with your mind, or you're mentally ill, you're psychologically ill, and shit like that. Like, there's some of these people trying to play some type of emotional tactics or some type of playing victim or using tradition, okay, to try and manipulate your decision to walk away, or trying to guilt trip you or gaslight you about doing what you were supposed to do, what God literally told you to do. Depart from their evil acting asses. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. So there's something about you officially moving away or departing from this energy, and um them trying to cast this illusion. And that's the thing, it's temporary though, right? Their black magic work, but it's temporary. They're trying to cast this illusion to like, it's almost like there's some type of like uh time frame, or they don't want you to get completely settled in some type of stance that you're in right now. There's something about more information coming through, or you getting like more clarity about like underhanded projections and secret competition, and the kind of black magic that is done on you, and who's doing it, who's participating in it. Okay, yeah, and I'm getting to like with these powerful prayers that advance to speaking in other tongues, creating extreme shifts. There is like scriptures that talk about sometimes we may not know exactly what to pray, and sometimes our tears in itself counts as prayer to God. Okay, Yeah. It says there is a lot more money in store for you, true wealth. Okay, so it's like whatever they thought they was tarnishing, okay, that they've witnessed you have, or assume that you have, and they thought that they've successfully tarnished this for you with some type of black magic. This doesn't even compare. Like you haven't even like for some of you guys, you haven't even tapped into this true wealth yet. Okay, but it's destined. Oh, damn. You got considering what was organized, you were supposed to be dead by now. Confirmation. Confirmation. Listen. Listen. Getting a thrill out of attacking you and seeing you be set back. Okay, well, make sure you get a thrill out of this true wealth as well. Make sure you get a thrill out of y'all not affecting my confidence. Make sure you get a thrill out of the fact that that person that you want so bad still want me. Make sure y'all get a thrill out of that too. Yeah. And nobody care about your false ass thrills that you put on display for other people to try to convince me and others. Intuitives know what's really going on. Like what the hell? Like you're not gonna get away with doing aggressively blocking somebody's love life and think that oh shit gonna be peaches and cream for you. We know that you're suffering behind the scenes. Period. Like don't nobody give a fuck about y'all fake ass displays. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all fake ass mind games because you're hating. Because you're a fucking hater. What the fuck? Anyway. They can't have your life destiny despite their efforts. Despite your efforts, you cannot have my destiny, my essence, my life. You can't have this person that you want for yourself, okay, that you done lied and did. That person still is not going to show up for you the way that you're begging them to show up. There's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What the fuck? These people are weird as hell. Trying to stop someone from coming towards you, this too shall pass. Meaning, collective has survived many cycles of motherfuckers like y'all doing shit like this. Like, and it passed. Okay? So it doesn't matter what the current situation is. We've already been in situations where things seem like, oh, things seem like the odds were against us. And, and thank you for just providing more opportunity for God to be God. Like, I mean, like, what are you expecting from this? Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, they're feeling more pain, crying more tears than what they've caused you. And that's the reality. That's the reality. You may not realize it, but you are glowing. Yep. And you're protected by supernatural beings, ascended masters, war angels, and archangels. Some of these people don't even believe in that. They don't even believe in God for real. They don't believe in that. They don't believe in that. And when it comes to you, oh, they're definitely going to use that against you. They're going to use that to make it seem like you're mentally insane or something's wrong with your mind or you're seeing things. Okay, you're making shit up. You can't care for yourself. You can't do for yourself. Da 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 da. Okay, but noise campaigns, confirmation, just so they can get away with some type of fraudulent activity involving your identity. Some of these people could be investing in some type of voodoo lady or man, root doctor or root man from your hometown. So this could be some of y'all's karmic family or karmic masculine relatives. Okay, this could be a father, this could be uncle, whomever. Yep. But this will not break you. Yep. I feel like you guys are a frequency of truth, okay? And it's like these people want you to be denied. They want you to be denied. They want you to deny your truth, okay? They want you to deny some type of truth that's coming in, something that you're recollecting in your mind, okay? About some fraudulent activity using your identity, okay? They want this truth about this fraudulent activity to be denied, to be rejected, okay? So they're trying to prove something is wrong with your mind. A man has been crying over you. There could be something significant about sororities and fraternities. Some of you guys could have been in a sorority or fraternity, okay? You could have had individuals literally attacking like your success, okay? This could be because you walked away. It says you experienced the worst and you're still not bitter. Yeah. And now these individuals are worried about how they will be seen for some fraudulent activity here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got sorority, fraternity, black magic, hexes, and curses. It came out again. Now, here's my thing. Now, here's my thing. For y'all to have access to all these people, for y'all to literally have like, it's almost like somebody being pushed down off a building, but there being like this bed or whatever for them to land on, like this all this cushion for them to land on. For y'all to have all this cushion, all this support, all these people, all these materials, all this money, all this clout, all this. Why the fuck do you still feel intimidated by somebody who's done so much with little? Why are y'all still intimidated by somebody? Y'all got twice. Y'all had twice, quadruple as much as this person. Why are y'all intimidated by this person who was able to do so much with so little? Like, that is crazy to me. That speaks volumes. And you want me to go away? Oh, okay. Yeah, if somebody could have traveled to pay for some type of spell work, okay, to affect what you have to work with, to affect your finance, to affect your materials, like to affect the people in your life or your support system, friends and shit. Now, here's the thing though. It's like there's something about you being a particular personality archetype or something like that where you actually thrive far greater by yourself. Okay. So tricks on them. Several people attacked you and jumped on the bandwagon to cause you loss. Several people. And you still, and listen, you experienced the worst at the hands of several individuals. And you're still not bitter. Okay, you've done so much with so little. Okay, the divine is saying good job, and you're being rewarded for that. God is going to bless you with so much that what you lost won't even fucking matter. How about that? Why not hold on and look forward to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it says onlookers find you more beautiful than you credit yourself. Okay. And some of you guys even be in that kind of energy of like um maybe not crediting yourself as much because you're simply not a vain individual. Can you acknowledge and um recognize, hey, you're attractive and stuff like that? Yeah, sure. You love yourself. Like, yeah, you can recognize your beauty and your appearance, but you're not vain. It's like you don't lead with that. Like some people have to do behind some fake ass confidence. Okay, it's really not authentic. Hey, but I'm telling you, like, people got a whole bunch of supporters, a whole bunch of followers, a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that. Hey, let them tell it. Let them tell it. Mm-hmm. These are people who wanted you to feel like um, they wanted you to develop some type of self-esteem issues or insecurities because of the lack of support in your life. But it's the opposite. It's given that you're actually genuinely, authentically more confident than a lot of these people who are like this. Yeah, that's what it's given. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it. Getting a thrill out of attacking you, seeing you be set back. Okay? I'm telling you, y'all, underhanded projections. Like, I know it's not just me. I could, yo, it really used to throw me for a loop trying to understand why people who literally have more than me, more shit than me, always got the bust down, got the new bags and the watches, like decked out, okay, like taking trips all over the world, all type of shit. Like, why are you hating on me? What? I've never been out of the country yet. I've never been on a plane in my entire life. Like, yo, chill on me. Why is y'all so like? Why do you feel like you have to aggressively block my love life? Like, make it make sense. Beauty magic is backfiring. The caster is becoming uglier, unattractive, and unappealing. Well, damn. Hey, I mean, be grateful though. Be grateful for the pre-flex because some of y'all motherfuckers done shorten y'all's lives. So be grateful for the pre-flex. Like, I'm trying to understand. You thought you was gonna get me to bring mine to an end, or you was going to orchestrate things to bring mine to an end? I got so much life to live. Like, come on now. As humble as life been? Okay? They can't have your life and destiny despite their efforts. You've done so much with so little. Good job. You're receiving clarity, and others are receiving clarity concerning some type of competition against you. Yeah, now someone wants to kiss your ass. They could be passive aggressively stalking you, or there's clarity concerning competition regarding somebody who's been passively aggressively stalking you, projecting onto you underhandedly, aggressively blocking your love life, getting a thrill out of attacking you and seeing you be set back. And they're still bothered, they're still feeling insecure, growing even more insecure because you've been able to do so much with so little, and somebody finds that as like a very impressive life skill. Okay, whoever this person is that they've been quote unquote competing over. Like, you've been competing by yourself? How the fuck you been competing by yourself for somebody that you want, that want me? You've been competing by yourself and you still lost. What the fuck is that? Like, what do you even call that? Because you can't have my life, you can't have my destiny despite your efforts. Damn, you're not like, wait, just because you feel, just because it hurts your feelings because I'm beautiful inside and out, that don't mean you get to decide, oh, well, you're not gonna be beautiful anymore. Nah, bitch, you're not gonna be beautiful anymore. Like, how do you thought this was gonna go? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you did all that for somebody who never wanted you. Never wanted you. Zero attraction. Zero attraction. Now, make it make sense. You done did all that for somebody who never even wanted you, for real. Okay, probably was using you to try to make collective jealous or some shit. Hmm? Probably was using you. Look, don't believe the hype. They are terrified of you. Okay, like, and now you got to deal with this beauty magic backfiring. You already felt slick insecure. Okay, the person already wasn't attracted to you. You thought you was gonna attack me and attack my appearance because you really thought that that's all I'm worth is my appearance. I don't even put that. I don't even lead with that. And so you think you was gonna be able to take that. So this is somebody who was trying to prove that you're vain or some shit like that, or that you abuse your appearance, or to get what you want, or to get ahead and shit. And you guys ain't never do that. You guys don't do that. You don't do that. Do you recognize that you're beautiful? Something I said a long time ago, and I used to post on Facebook. As a Venusian, when we are attractive, we don't weaponize our attractiveness to rob people, to steal from people, to set people up, to hurt people unnecessarily. And no. We understand that we can use it as a tool. Meaning, yeah, people will probably stick around longer to hear what we gotta say, listen to what we gotta say because of what we look like. But that's an advantage for us because at least we talking that good shit. Damn, like, yeah. So we see it as that. We recognize that. Yeah, and we live our lives in a manner so we can continue beautifying our vessel. Like, we beautify internally to beautify externally. I mean, shit. I've actually seen that materialize in somebody's life who may not have been like the most attractive, but because of their nature, because of how genuinely kind and genuinely loving and beautiful they were on the inside. Like, it's almost like the ugly duckling energy. You literally see the person beautify, like, as they mature, as they grow. Damn, like, somebody cheated themselves. It's somebody who can only identify or only feel appealing through some type of success, achievements, and adoration. And this could be somebody who's been deeply, like, suffering, like, in the background. They're not properly addressing that. And because they're just in this space of, like, deeply suffering, and they're not healing, they're not doing their shadow work, they're not being real, upfront, honest about it, even, like, with themselves. It's like that energy is, it's like, I made this video a long time ago. That energy has to go somewhere. Okay, if you're harboring some type of demons and you're not exercising those demons, you're not looking a copycat. Copycat turned out to be a stunt double. Okay, you're not doing what it required to exercise those demons are going to people. And that's my thing. Why the fuck are you traveling to pay for spell work to be done on somebody who's doing work on themselves, who's healing, who's a healer? Why not pay to have yourself be healed? Make it make sense. Why are you paying for black magic, voodoo, any of that, instead of paying for the very aspect of your mind, entity attachment within you, whatever it is that's encouraging you to do evil? Why not, with those resources, use those resources to actually heal yourself, exercise yourself of demons? Make it make sense. What the hell? But now this person is shortening their lives. Now they're shortening their lives. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like, oftentimes I feel like that's why some things are allowed. Illusions about you are being cleared. And what I mean by some things being allowed, there was a card that came out earlier that said, the black magic worked, but it's temporary. Because what the hell are you going to tell God? What are you going to tell God to your defense when the energy returns? What are you going to say? How are you going to defend yourself? Whether it's God or whether it's people that's getting clarity about the whole situation and confronting you on the matter about your true actions in the hand that you played. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? And who's going to save you? You didn't even take actions to save yourself. You attack somebody aggressively who do take actions to save themselves on a spiritual level, mentally, all of that. You didn't take action to save yourself, so now these health spells and these death spells that you've done is returned to sin. And this is my thing. Not only have you shortened your life by attacking somebody innocent, but if you've done a series of different kind of spells in this person's life, like affecting their beauty, affecting their health, trying to kill them, have them be killed, have them be paranoid, lose their mind, you understand that in your last days, meaning your life is already short though, but for the rest of the duration of your life, this is what you shall suffer. So, meaning, now you're becoming uglier, unattractive, and unappealing. So you gotta deal with that. You're gonna be tortured with the weapons that you've casted. Now you gotta deal with that. Then you gotta deal with your health. Something going wrong with your health, okay? Whether that be your sexual health, your mental health, something going on with your health, okay? You gotta deal with that. And you don't have long to live. And depending on what you was trying to arrange for this person that's innocent and that actually survived this shit, you're not even gonna have like so everybody gotta die, right? You're not gonna have one of those deaths that's just easy flowing, like easy going. Like it's gonna be something treacherous. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you cast out anything that you're not willing, that you're not strong enough, you're not ready? This is giving somebody's gonna be in a position where they're not ready to go and they gotta go anyway. This person that's losing the respect of a group that they want to so desperately impress. And it's unfortunate because they've gotten several people to attack you, or they've gotten this group or people from this group to attack you or jumped on some type of bandwagon and try to create some type of loss in your life. All right, y'all. So you're manifesting. There's something about you being in an environment or environments where you're treated fairly, or this is what's coming in for you. Yep. I'm telling you. Yep. There was some organized crime here. Somebody's going to be facing some type of RICO charges as well. And there's someone who wants out of what they've involved themselves in against you. It's unfortunate that anybody wants somebody to feel like so much pain like this. Like, actually want somebody to feel so much pain that they don't want to live anymore. They don't want to exist. It's unfortunate that you want somebody who literally has done nothing to you to feel that way. Just completely disregarding that when this returns, it's going to be multiplied for you. Like, this is energy that people are sitting in right now. They're feeling more pain, crying more tears than what they've caused you. Wanting to create financial blockages for you, hexing your work and your business.